Hello everybody, my name is Rune Aldred and welcome back to another Throwback Tuesday episode of Dragon Age 2. Now in the last episode, if you guys missed it, you can find it in the index card up above. We went through the consequences of essentially Meryl's blood magic and did a little bit of missions for Aveline and some overall other companion work. We are going to continue off by completing some of the main story missions while jumping into Best Served Cold as we meet with the First Enchanter Orsino. Orsino? However you pronounce his name. I'm not 100%
Your keeper
familiar.
did not deserve that death.
It was my risk to take. I never asked her to do this for me.
She knew you didn't have the strength to resist the demon. That's why it picked you.
Why are you doing this? What can I do about it now?
Make up for your mistakes. Most blood mages never get a second chance.
I honestly really love hearing the dialogue between Anders and her. Because, like, I agree with Anders, she shouldn't be into the blood magic. Like, I agree 100% with him on that. Nothing
So good
worth
to see you,
interest right
champion.
now. I had a friend tell me something that Anders will do. He didn't explicitly tell me outright because I told him hush hush, I didn't want some spoilers. But I have the feeling that he is right and Anders is going to do something really bad in this act.
Thank you for coming, champion.
You're welcome.
Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the
mean?
criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our Knight Commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely
I
a
can't
walk
take
in the
you
moonlight.
serious with that dragon
Walking's
hanging in
not
your
so
face.
bad. Even mages need exercise.
All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me.
You're
For
welcome.
all of us. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
All right, well, let's definitely get to it. So they're going to be at Hightown at night. Enemy commanders will heal or buff nearby troops. All right, cool. That's great to know. So this might be one of the last videos I film in this format, even though it makes it a lot easier for me to edit. I don't like how with the green screen, it gets edited out really poorly. And it just kind of, to me, makes me feel like the quality of my videos is down. And I don't like that, because I, again, would really love to put out the best type of stuff that I can. Granted, you know, working and school and everything else that I do on top of each other, it makes it very strenuous to really just continuously put out content that I feel is grade A quality. But I do like to take pride in the few things I feel like I do right in this endeavor. Which your guys' feedback helps a lot. I know I've gotten a few comments on YouTube asking for me to make more videos and stuff like that, and I just want to say I really do appreciate it, and it really does help encourage me to keep going. And I hope people, whether you guys are watching this now or watching it in the future, really enjoy this Let's Play series. I love BioWare games, and there's Templars everywhere right here.
Someone's coming. The champion.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
Okay. Not what I thought this was gonna turn into, but it looks like they're spying on, or they're collaborating. Ooh. Somebody hit me rude.
Let's finish this.
All of them were wasted. All right.
Do you think it's over?
We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
That's what I'm working on. Of course, this guy's the dude with it, right? No? What the fuck was back here?
I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can...
Oh my god, can I upgrade my character?
do that.
Did look on machine. Did something just not work for me? I guess I can't do anything about it. What do I do?
All the most interesting things in Kirkwall happen in Hightown after dark. True story.
Did they go in here?
I will always be indebted to you, my friend.
Thank you for keeping my son alive.
All right. I don't know what to do. I think the game like glitched. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Because there's nothing out here. Search the bodies of the Hightown conspirators. There's no one here.
I can't do that.
Load. Hightown at night. It's the only thing I can think of. there's no bodies here. Son of a bitch. Okay, 542. Alright, maybe this will help. Because this is a little shit. Alright, here we go. Probably help if I equipped it all my perks, right? Wondering why I'm not slicing through people at all.
It's too far! How many of you got, Hawke?
We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Alright. There we go. There we go. A torn note. A torn note found in the conspirator's pocket. Will not tell you again. It's not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Garibaldi's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty, lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
Right? Every warehouse stock worker, or every warehouse worker, they're like, oh, new Colt, okay, please come. Alright, let's go to Lowtown now. I can get there from here, right? Best served cold. Mages specialize in devastating long-range attacks and debilitating effects. It's so weird to have such a peaceful walk. Oh, there we go. There are slave hunters. That kind of made up for it all just now.
This one will fetch a high price! I'll deal with this!
I forgot I could do this and just stun him. Alright, more slave hunter stuff.
Not going to happen.
Disused passage. The warehouse. Can I just run into the water? I have a feeling I need to use the disused passage. I might come back that way later.
That should do it.
Huh. More Templars meeting up with the Magi.
I told you he was after us.
No, not him. I can't do this.
Hi.
To arms!
Look, we were just trying to
Watch your
talk.
steps.
So all we wanted was just a lovely conversation.
Need to get closer! Let's finish this!
So even the Templar, there's like even some Templars that are on the mage's side, which is good. But I don't think the insurrection that's coming is good.
Stop the freak first! Now you fall! Down. Never fall to me!
Alright, they're over there. There we go.
What a waste.
I told them not to do it. I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Karen?
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Oh shit, he's the guy
I'd
from
never
Act
have let
1.
them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled some girl from the circle. A sister, I think.
Where is
Just
she?
tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this all
Is this whole thing
Meredith?
to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished.
I like
mages
this guy.
and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other.
Alright.
He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Alright, good boy. Smart boy. Let's go save our sister. Also, let's loot everybody, because, yeah. Onyx. So now I gotta go to the Wounded Coast. We're gonna go hit the disused passage real quick because I'm kind of curious about it. Oh shit, it just popped me out here. Area of any talisman? Carter! I was like, that was easy.
Go down! What's your too far? I'm your worst nightmare. Someone get his fire off me! Go down!
My goodness, that was exciting.
Okay, we have different versions of exciting, Meryl. But I love your enthusiasm nonetheless. And then boom, bunch of people. Bonnie Limbs, Wares, Carter's right hand, Blade of Many. Circle Dreamer, Enchanter, Quarter Mage Glove. Four Finger Eddie's Lucky Talisman. Yeah, some pretty nice stuff down here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and sell. No, I didn't mean to sell. 42 physical. Alright, good to see Meredith with the other melee mage weapon.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Need to get closer! Kill them! Try to leave the pretty ones alive!
Ruining it in direction to the Reeling Men base. No one takes back what is rightfully ours. We started in the docks, but there will be no rest until the city is leashed in our hold. Leash master. I don't think anybody that goes by the name Leash Master is someone that can be trusted. Like Leash Master? What type of fucked up name is that?
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't. The answer
What an awful place this is.
Yeah, Meryl has that right. All right, run down alley.
try to leave the pretty ones alive!
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, but it's looking like only I'll be left alive, you guys. Actually, Varric and Anders are the only two who have not taken damage, so I guess they're the pretty ones.
Out of range! How about you?
This one will fetch a handsome price.
That was beautiful!
Oh, there's Jess, the Leash Master.
That's enough! Needs to get closer!
Alright, cool, fun. That was rather easy. Dude, don't tell me. Because reeling it in. I was like, we already killed her. Unless the, oh, okay, there we go. I was like, unless we have somebody else we're supposed to kill. But it looks like we got him. Alright, let's go to the Wounded Coast, since that's apparently where we need to be. Stun enemies aren't just immobilized. Once they recover, they will also have lost track of who they're attacking. Nice. Western Warehouse District. I was like, I'll just leave through the front gate. Whoa, what the hell's going on over here? This was the Kunari compound, but it looks like they officially closed it off for good. Yes, let's continue to venture forth. I was like the Antivan camp, but then I remembered the Antivan crows. Alright, time to go find our sisters somewhere miraculously down here. I have a feeling they're going to be holding her off on that side area way down there. White down there. It's even looking like our little compass may be pointing down that way. I don't see him. But here they are.
Kill the beast! Victory!
Like, I want to get rid of mages.
That's enough! Let's finish
Templars are just damage sponge, but the mages damage sponges, but the mages could really mess things up.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Investigate. Do I know you?
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Who raised the corpses?
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Shouldn't you be in
You're
with the rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
I want to help the
Your
mages.
friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars working together. I must be dreaming.
I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
I have no problem turning against her. Alright, let's continue on. Apparently I was supposed to follow him down this way, and now I'll see my sister. Hopefully. Ooh, we got some rubble. Just kind of scouting the area. Alright, let's see if they'll be friendly or if I'm gonna have to fight as soon as I get here. They're friendly.
I suppose it was too much to hope that he wouldn't have come here.
Are you Trask?
Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her.
Wait,
when I realized
why do you
had
think I'm
risked your
standing
life
with her?
lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
I don't support
Your
her.
cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No, the girl dies.
Whoa, whoa,
Then
whoa,
the
whoa.
champion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stand down, Grace.
Whoa.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do
Yeah,
I
I
care
saved
for
her.
Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
You touch my sister, and I will kill you.
No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Did she just stab and impale herself with the blunt end of her
Forget
weapon?
the hostage. Kill the champion.
Oh, Grace. I let you live, Grace.
This is my favorite part!
Everybody just stand down. Grace is dead. There's no need for more violence. Pride. She suffered from pride.
Another one for me! How many of you got Hawke?
Damn, Varric over here just trying to fucking gloat. Maybe Varric has a pride demon. Gonna call my little Mumbari out here.
May the creators have mercy on
I knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
Sister!
What happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I thought you were better than this. A couple of lousy Templars and you're down.
I never found fighting Templars to be a good policy in this town. Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
They're meeting in here, Sir Cullen. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Give Samson another chance. Be merciful.
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Oh, I don't get to see my sister anymore. I was hoping for more of a interaction with her.
All set.
Fenris might like the Blade of Mercy, and Isabella. I wish there was a fast travel point where you could travel anywhere. I really hate having to walk through all of this again. Let's go to Fenris's mansion. Hey, buddy. Still looks like you're living in this decimal of a place. Dismal, decimal, dismal. Elvin Dante.
Take a look at this.
A Blade of Mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
So they sell these things at every market stand in Minrathous?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
I'd like you to have it.
You think I wish to carry a symbol of Imperial honor? You must be joking. Keep your sword. Sell it, melt it down. I want nothing to do with its filthy magic.
Well, shit. Well, shit. That did not pan the way I wanted it to. Could I load Fenris's mansion? Yeah, we'll just go back and select the right answer. That was kind of fucked up of me. I didn't think about it until afterwards, but then I was like, hey, why don't you have the sword that enslaves your people? I just saw cool light ups and thought you'd be badass as emo Dante with a light up sword. You know what I mean?
You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the... Huh? Here.
You don't...
It's not a place I remember fondly.
This could come in handy.
Without a doubt. I certainly don't want anything to do with it.
Just -10. They really try to fuck you over on that. Like, literally, they don't give you a chance of making the right choice or wrong choice. They're just like, hey, make a choice. Either which way, it's going to build rivalry, because Fenris is a cunt, and you can't really get happiness with him. But hey.
I've something I think you might like.
I see.
It's from your homeland. It's a Raveni talisman.
It's a Raveni fertility talisman.
Oh.
These petal-like shapes represent certain fleshy bits. And this protrusion is, well, just look.
You're an expert on Raveni talismans, are you?
My mother was a Raveni seer. Or, rather, she pretended to be. She knew enough about the old tribal practices to put on a convincing act. She used to hand these things out to women all the time.
I knew it was a little crude, I just thought you'd appreciate it. You like vulgar things.
Well, yes. Books with bawdy poetry and pictures to illustrate, but this is something else. Raveni women would wear these so that their wombs would be fruitful and their marriages blessed with many children.
Oh.
Not that they worked, of course. Seems to me you either have a fruitful womb or you don't. Thank you. It's nice to have something to remind me of my homeland.
Okay, well, at least...
So, I noticed some notes on the table the other day.
I don't remember what you do, but I'm just not gonna bother talking to you right now. We're gonna go back to the gallows. God, I really hate the fact that they make it so hard to like Fenris. Or Emo Dante, whatever you want to call him. You seem out of place. Ordering the entire party to attack the same opponent is easy. Alright, let's go talk to Sinrio. Sinrio. This guy. Orsino.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them.
Definitely not.
Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Huh. Cumberland Circle robes. You realize I'm not a mage, right? Like, I probably should have played as a mage, but I didn't. The mages are close to open rebellion. Though Trask is dead and his conspiracy stopped, the situation remains tense. Look for letters from both Meredith and Orsino, as the champion will likely be called to defend Kirkwall once more. Alright, looks like we gotta just go back to our house then. I like how I have the full champion garments now. Even though I think the hood is kind of weird, I get the hood. I'm a rogue, so, you know, stealthy, hoodie. Do I have anything in here? That would be good.
This isn't right. I alphabetized the potions.
Why do I feel like something bad's supposed to just cut through? Like, I feel like I'm gonna walk somewhere and then just, like, death everywhere. Giant bombing of magic and just Templars running wild.
Good to see you again, sir. Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
Alright, thank you. The last straw, champion. You have proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages, and it seems I must call upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask that you come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop this before there's bloodshed. Alright, everybody, so we are going to end this episode here.
alright.